I'm hung like a rodent, and much like I have disappointed every woman I've ever slept with, Sony has in turn disappointed me by releasing a lens that's too wide, too heavy, too expensive, unvlog-like in its abilities. Unvlog-like. Did I even focus it? I did not. I moved it. I was going to ignore this pointless release by Sony due to them targeting astrophotographers who don't even realize that our Earth is flat and they're just staring up at a creation. Who created it? I don't even know. But let's talk about it.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So I have debated many a night, many a sleepless night over here, wondering what's the best focal length for YouTube for this and for vlogging. Is there one lens that could do it all? Technically you got it. The 20mm. It's a little wide for here, but it's doable. If you get the right shot, if you're in a better room than this living room, I don't have much to look at. I framed this very poorly. There's a door and a blank wall. I suck at my job. So, too wide a lens in a bullshit room. It reveals you didn't even hire a homoerotic designer that could have spruced up the place with a flower, maybe a pink sheet on the couch. So the dream of having the ultimate one camera system, one lens to rule them all, stupid. This is stupid. Side by side. How do I set it up weird. I'll just look in the middle. You got a 35mm equivalent over there. Got a 15 over here. It's weird. It distorts your face, makes your nose longer. Who are you gonna smell? Why are you being a dick at work? You gonna smell your coworkers? They're trying to get their job done. They're striving to be the best they could be. They're gonna get that promotion. You're just smelling people. I hope you get allergic to perfume. I hope that happens. So I've come to settle on a 35mm equivalent. I think that's the sweet spot for in here. 50 looks better technically, and I will use it in the future at times. But it's a bit, you don't get to see my painting in the mirror. I blocked it with, oh, you can see, oh man. Then one might conclude that 35 is okay for the studio. Then you get a wider one for the vlogs. Not so fast. That's better. I went with douche blue. Douche blue. You can find it in the hardware section. I've experimented with many a system thanks to Flat Earth Santa's horse-like generosity from his heart. And we're on it. We're on the Laowa 15mm Tony 2 to replicate in some semblance of dignity the 14mm 1.8. It would be slightly wider, tiniest amounts of tone unrecognizable by mankind. I have a microphone hidden just out of shot. That's why the audio sounds so good. So this 14mm, honestly, I'm curious. I'm gonna bash it, and I have signed up to hopefully get a review unit in a year or 3 when the Mark III debunks the Mark II. Eventually, that's when Z-list YouTubers get it. So till then, I can only talk shit about it and assume it's terrible. So I have a couple complaints. First, I forgot to mention, outside, vlogging, ultra wide, it's not really the thing. I kinda like 20 to even, you could go as far as 35. You really can. The ZV-1, you had something there. It's kinda cinematic. I like making, I had a little footage of the 23mm in here. I just handheld it and I was like, you know what, outside, we're gonna do it. Oh, we are gonna do it. But ultra wide is goofy. This is a goofball shot, the whole thing. Even though you're learning right now about the flat earth map and how our world really is created, it's a bit much. Even outside you wanna show the world, but nah, man. So in my opinion, the 14mm, they went too wide on it. I thought there was a rumor, a very inaccurate one, 16mm 1.8. That's what we were supposed to get. That you might have had something there. I think 15 is pushing it. Laowa's kind of obsessed. They make all these like 10 mil full frame lenses that are so wide. Like you look at the pictures and you're just like, I don't even get it. Like it's too wide. Nothing stands out. It's hard to make that kind of photography look good for loser photographers that are hiding at someone else's wedding, not even paid to do the work. Oh, the grandparents. How about you stand with the grandkids and we'll get 3 generations. Oh no, the kids are moving. Can you ask them not to move? They're still moving. I don't know what shutters do. I'm new at this. There's blur, clearly. You're leaving. You're walking. Oh. Who's gonna pay for that shot? Maybe I can steal some of the wedding cake. Oh no, there's gluten. My God, Fuge, how do you do it? It just baffles the mind. So we'll switch to the Sony and the 15mm just to prove a little point here. It's a bit extreme. I know that. No one would ever do this for a dumpster vlog. You want to show the dumpster, and I'm kind of hiding it from you. We have a new addition. A van is now parked near the dumpster. Look at that. All kinds of chances for shots. Point is, the cinema could be yours, briefly, in your stupid, boring life. Outside, people might take you seriously for a split second. Until you decide to go ultra-wide with it. Welcome back to boring reality. Everything's in it's fun. Oh, it's fun. So we talk a little bit about the 14mm. Even though I'm being really mean to it right now, there's potential there. It's kind of exciting. I mean, I have this, I love it, it's just so heavy. So this wider, brighter, autofocusing version is lighter. This Laowa 15mm Tone 2 is 540 grams, whereas the Sony 460, that is fantastic, but it's still too heavy. It's not vlog-like, it's for astrophotographers. Just confused up there. What is that? It's so far away. You're trying to tell me my little bridge cam can see Saturn 90 billion miles away, but I can't see across my town? The entire diameter, circumference. Your mom's a radius. Her radius attack is less, it's like 50 kilometers or something. Oh, I can't see across 15 kilometers. We're getting off topic. I see that. But the 14mm is too heavy. Like, this is too heavy. Honestly, I can do it because I'm Herculean and I'm on a juice fast and I can do a one-arm pull-up. This is nothing to me. In the Monkey Strength program, doing one-arm pull-ups is normal, so holding this kind of thing's fine. The A7S III body is like almost 700 grams. 400 is the limit for your lens, in my opinion. See, I'm wiggling. I'm already tired. I'm dying. I have to find some nourishment. So on paper, you think this ultra-wide 14mm and you get some tone is too heavy and expensive. The thing's like $3,000 Canadian with the tax. But one advantage it would have is it behaves better with active stabe. Just the native lenses do it better. The Laowa doesn't work at all. I can't even use Catalyst Browse if I wanted to on this. So you'd have better stabe, lighter. It's better than this lens, but you pay 15 times the cost. And you're still stuck with disgusting Sony colors that I've had to change to like a Canon color or something. Airy, maybe. This is what regular Sony Oh, God. Honestly, it sounds like a fun lens. I want to try it. It's just so wide and goofy. Just a bit wider than this. Somewhat possible to carry it around. Autofocusing. Not bad, Sony. It's a marvel. Compared to the Sigma, they were trashing that Sigma in the meeting. They were like comparing to this Sigma bloated overweight thing. Sigma, you suck. We've all known that for a long time. But you're no Fuji. You know Fuji. So hopefully Fuji comes out with something like that. Not as wide though, like 18 mil. Just replace the Samyang 12mm Tone 2. Make a Mark II of another company's lens. And you got something. That was awkward. That car was coming. I didn't realize people parked here. I thought this was a vlogging arena type of thing, so that's weird. So good job, Sony. Thanks for not sending me one. And may this be a lesson to you that if you don't send me your thing on launch day, I will trash it unreasonably. How would I know? If I just had the lens, if you just sent it, I'd probably be like, wow, this is so wide. Oh my God, it's actually light. It's not that heavy. But you didn't. And now we have this video, whatever this was. So, you suck. I'm gonna leave. Thanks for watching it. Subscribe for more videos and